So let me ask you guys, how are you with social networking? Like, are you guys into
he's
it?
all over it.
I am our
He's
tech
all
guy, which is
over it.
horrible because, like I said, I have like a 7-year-old flip phone, and I have a Nintendo still. But we have
Not a Nintendo Wii.
no. I have Super Mario
The
Bros. And
Nintendo.
Tetris
Wow.
in my living room.
Wow, you could probably make some good money off that. It's
Oh,
probably
I'd never give it up. I play Lunar Ball like on the regular. But yeah, we have Facebook, we have a MySpace. We're on Ernie Ball's Battle of the Bands right now too to get on Warped Tour. So if you want to go on that and vote for us, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
We're 16th right now, and we're trying to get up a little higher.
Okay, so
overall, we're
just let people know if they want to get to you on your website or Facebook. Let them know.
Oh yeah, if you write us, we'll write you back.
Yeah, but
That's
like,
always us.
what's your address?
It's on the MySpace. It's myspace.com/Haunted Hacienda. On Facebook, you could just type in Haunted Hacienda. There are no other bands with our name. We always come. If you Google us, it's going to come up.
There's something about Mexican horror movies.
Yeah,
that's about it.
But that's called The Haunted Hacienda. Yeah. We're not them. So.
That's great. So this competition that you're involved with, I mean, has it been, what kind of ride has it been?
It's been awesome.
It's just like we're going up the whole thing.
We were like, we got in it late, and we were just like, let's just see what happens. And like, then all of a sudden, I'm like, yo, we're in the top 20. And he's like, really? And I was like, yeah. And we got like over 1,000 votes, and this is good. Yeah. So we're
exciting.
Yeah, we're about to move up another spot too, because everybody keeps voting. Thank you very much. And it's been good, and that's that. You just go to the Ernie Ball site, but it's off all of our sites. If you go to our MySpace or our Facebook, it's there.
So if you were to go to Haunted Hacienda's site, you're going to find
there's a link to that.
There's a link, and then you can get to the contest to vote for them.
And there's music on all the sites, and they're all free. You can't download them because I don't know how to do that, but you can stream them all for free, and they're on all the sites. And some sites have different songs on them, so. There's a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah,
you guys have a lot of good tunes.
Thank you. Thanks.
Definitely. And I mean, like I said, we're going to hear you in a little while, so we're really excited to hear you. In regards to that contest, though, if someone, they can go there to vote and everything, but when is this? When do they need to vote by?
I think it's 4th of July weekend. I'm not 100%.
Okay.
It's 2 weeks before the 17th or 3 weeks. I really don't read the instructions too good. I'm like with the kid that put the model plane together and has the extra wheel at the end. So, but as long as you keep voting regularly before then, one day you'll go on and we'll say you can't vote. So.
As long as the plane is functional.
Oh yeah, it flies. Doesn't land good, but it flies real good.
So tell me about your plans. Like, I know you guys are going to go on a tour. What other? I mean, are you here at New Music Now Unsigned? I always discuss with all of the bands that come on the show how we are against the man. Okay, it's all about being independent, baby.
We want,
sure.
But if you guys want to get signed, I mean, we totally understand. We'll totally respect your wishes.
Our next step's Gula Goga. We want to get on Gula Goga. Unfortunately, we don't think they tape anymore. It's on this channel. It's a kid show, but they have bands.
Oh, funny.
But we want to get signed. We want to play. If we could play every day for the rest of our lives and not work, it'd be awesome because we work a lot.
So you're shooting for a deal.
Yeah, it'd be awesome if we could get one of those.
Okay,
if we could live comfortably, I'd be happy. Like tour comfortably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even a second income would be nice.
I could work at Taco Bell at night.
So. Do you guys have anybody helping you out? Like you talked about promotion and you're handling all the promotion. Do you have like a manager? Do you have anybody?
We do it mostly ourselves. Yeah. Like we have friends that help us out big time. Like a lot of our friends will do we have web design guys and one of our buddy's girlfriends, Kelly, this girl does a ton of stuff for us for free, which is awesome because she doesn't have to and she's really busy. And she does like flyers and like graphics and it's good to have friends that help us out.
Photography and everything. Yeah.
One of our friends has a CD printer, so he prints our CDs for us. So it saves us a lot of time.
It works.
It's good. Yep.
What about the recording process? I mean, do you actually have a producer or do you do everything yourself?
We produce it ourselves pretty much. And we've except for obviously the new one that we sent out to get done.
Right.
And then but we're working on it and it's like a process every game. We're getting better at it, I think. Like writing and recording, we're definitely getting better at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because as an independent musician at this point or an independent band, you have to do it on your own because everybody tells me, it gets very expensive.
Yeah,
so
it
it almost works out better if you just learn the equipment,
learn
to record and do it.
Well, everybody's got the Macs now with GarageBand. We don't have that because we have no technology skills whatsoever, so we have to go to people. But we get hooked up. Like a lot of our friends help us out, like that own studios, or they'll give us low pricing to get in and get out.
Nice.
So it's been good.
So, guys, let me ask you in regards to crazy fans. Have you had any crazy? I mean, because everyone who comes on the show, I'm always
Have we had
like,
crazy
talk
fans?
to me about the crazy fan stories.
I always think they're like eccentric, not crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that
You're
like
being nice.
no, because like they're fun.
We
like,
don't like nice people here.
the crazier you are, the funner you are usually to us. Like,
Sure.
like we have guys that run up and dance while we're playing. We had we played this club that's next to a strip club, and I'm pretty sure most of the staff from that place was in there dancing when we were playing on the floor. But it wasn't like their normal dance. They were slam dancing and jumping around, and that was really funny.
What about the one that jumped up on stage?
Oh, yeah. One jumped on stage and starts dancing with us, and we sweat a lot when we play, and I was like, I just looked at him, I'm like, oh, she's regretting this right now because she was just soaking wet afterwards. Yeah, it was fun. But we always have a good time. You can't be too crazy for us because we're nuts.
You know, I've heard of instances where, you know, there are female fans and they follow you know, some of the guys home and knock on their door the next morning.
We never had that one.
It's me.
No,
Okay.
they don't
So
follow
you've never
us.
had anything like that, but you have like the.
I think it's a sweat thing scares them away. We're all wet. We're like standing outside, trying to steaming.
But you just get those eccentric ones who really are digging your music and get passionate about it.
Yeah.
So that's actually not
But
crazy.
that's good. That's a good.
That's a good crazy.
Yeah, I like
You
it. Like
know?
I like the best thing you see is when you can see people singing. Like when you know people are singing to the song.
Right.
Or like,
well, that's cool.
Yeah.
When they like repeat your lyrics back to
Yeah.
you. That's
Yeah.
and they know it and they're getting into it and they're dancing and having a good time. I love that. That's like very
Or
gratifying.
even if somebody just calls out the name of a song that they want to
Yeah.
hear, that's good too.
That was a miracle. At first, we're like, they knew the name. Yeah, we'll play that song. Sure.
I know, you got surprised.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had no idea. We were like,
Right.
it was cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I'm so happy you guys were able to, you know, come on the show today.
Thanks
and
for
I can't
having
wait.
us.
We're going to hear you in a little while. So, thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for having us.
Awesome. From the self-titled EP, ladies and gentlemen, Haunted Hacienda.
Went to a party last night, everything was going alright. Came along, but no one wants to come along. We're always looking, friends drinking and look around. Took in all the sights and sounds, and there she was on the couch. Knew I had to be her. I sat down right then next to her. I asked her what's her name. She said, I want it up. Why don't you come and have a drink and we could talk about our drink and our secrets? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Whoa! Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Whoa! Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Whoa! Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Whoa! Cavity Creek, but she doesn't do teeth, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. Pretty girl, then I make a toast girl, man. I said, do you know what I mean? I know what you mean. We were talking all night, everything was so smooth, but I had to take a leak, so I had to make my move. Help me find my wrist, set her back, then we kissed it. I sat down right then next to her. I asked her what's her name. She said, Robertino. Why don't you come and have a drink and we could talk about our drink and our secrets? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Whoa! Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Whoa! Have you seen her? Have you seen her?
Hacienda. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Tune in next week. Ciao for now.
'Cause when I'm next to you, it feels so good inside. When I'm close to you, it's like butterflies. I can't believe I found my dream in a boy like you. Oh boy, feels so good inside when you sprinkle your sugar right. I like your groove, and when you move, you take me with you.